Have you heard about the massive airport rising north of Manila? This isn't a routine expansion. It's a brand new international gateway built on reclaimed land in Bulacan. Bold, ambitious, and designed to transform the way people travel in and out of the Philippines. In this video, we'll dive into a mega project reshaping the nation's transport system while becoming a striking symbol of growth and opportunity. The new Manila International Airport anchors a visionary 12,000-hectare aerotropolis, a futuristic city within a city, complete with homes, corporate districts, government offices, industrial zones, and even its own seaport. A master plan crafted for tomorrow, already coming to life today. At its core is a 2,500-hectare, $15 billion airport with 4 parallel runways, a world-class terminal, and seamless connections to major roads and rail lines. Picture LAX JFK, or Changi, but created for the Philippines. And here's why that matters. Anyone flying in or out of Manila knows the strain of the current system. NAIA International Airport was built for 35 million passengers, yet by 2024, more than 50 million moved through its gates, over 40% beyond its intended capacity. Endless lines, long delays, and jam-packed halls have become the norm. The answer requires more than temporary relief. The Philippines needs a primary gateway ready for the future, and Bulacan is stepping into that role. This airport tackles today's demands while preparing for decades of growth ahead. It's poised to power post-pandemic recovery by boosting tourism, driving trade, generating jobs, and elevating investor confidence. Imagine an airport where every step flows with precision. Smart terminals with intuitive design, advanced traffic systems, high-speed rail straight to Metro Manila, direct expressways that cut hours into minutes, no endless waits for taxis or drawn-out queues, only smooth, world-class journeys. In this video, we'll take you inside this remarkable project, its vision, its scale, and the innovations shaping it. You'll see how it's doing more than redefining travel. It's writing a new chapter for Philippine infrastructure. Buckle up, because what you're about to discover may be the country's most significant modern construction project. The Philippines is building what could soon become Southeast Asia's largest airport. The new Manila International Airport is aiming higher than ever, setting an entirely new benchmark. With an initial capacity of 100 million passengers per year, expandable to 200 million, it's positioning itself among the busiest hubs worldwide. Engineered for heavy global traffic, it's capable of 240 aircraft movements per hour. The figures are staggering. 4 runways in parallel, a sprawling 350,000 square meter terminal, and integrated expressways and railway links for seamless access. Inside, everything is accounted for. Check-in halls, arrivals and departures, immigration, security, lounges, retail, and cutting-edge baggage systems. But the story goes deeper than size. It's about efficiency, innovation, and traveler experience, all driven by advanced technology. Let's put it in perspective. Singapore's Changi serves 90 million with 4 terminals and a 5th underway to push it toward 140 million by the mid-2030s. Beijing Daxing will reach 72 million by 2025, expandable to 100 million. Dubai International handles 115 million across multiple concourses. Now envision a Philippine airport rising to match and even surpass those giants. That's the scale of what's happening right now in Bulacan. The new Manila Airport brings more than size. It's modern, green, and intelligent. Runways stretch across water to keep nearby communities quieter, while the terminal is engineered for next-generation, fuel-efficient aircraft. Sustainability is built into its very core, aligned with the toughest international green standards. Yet this isn't only about technical brilliance. It's an economic powerhouse ready to reshape the nation. Manila is on track to become a regional aviation hub, a magnet for global businesses, a driver of tourism, and a creator of tens of thousands of jobs. This airport represents more than flights. It's a bold statement about the Philippines' place in the future of global aviation. Curious what the next chapter of Southeast Asian air travel looks like? You're about to see it. Just 22 miles north of the capital, something extraordinary is rising. Spread across 2,500 hectares, the new Manila International Airport isn't simply construction. It's a future-ready hub designed to transform Philippine aviation. The blueprint follows smart, scalable phases. Its opening phase alone will serve 35 million passengers annually, easing the pressure on Metro Manila's overcrowded skies. And that's only the beginning. When fully complete, capacity soars to 100 million travelers a year, a true game-changer for the region. The timing couldn't be more critical. Air traffic around Manila has reached its limits, congestion is severe, infrastructure is stretched thin, and demand for reliable travel is surging, not only in the capital, but across central Luzon, Calabarzon, and beyond. Phase 1 sets the tone for excellence. 2 full-length runways built for wide-body aircraft with simultaneous operations, a state-of-the-art terminal crafted for comfort, speed, and efficiency. Passenger services at the highest level, from streamlined check-in to advanced baggage systems and world-class amenities. Beyond the terminal, the plan unfolds into complete airfield systems, airline support facilities, ground operations, utilities, parking, and direct access roads. An integrated airport city will rise alongside, igniting new jobs, business opportunities, and powerful economic momentum. This isn't only Manila's new airport, it's a hub built to serve an entire region, giving millions smoother, safer, and more convenient access to the skies. Whether you're flying for business or leisure, this airport is designed with your journey at its center, safe, reliable, and forward-focused. Imagine stepping off your flight into a sleek, modern terminal, boarding a high-speed train, and gliding straight into the heart of Manila, or beyond. No gridlock, no lost hours. That's the seamless travel experience NAIA is bringing to life. But this project is far more than an airport. It's about creating a fully connected Philippines. With an integrated web of expressways, highways, and railway links, NAIA will link Metro Manila with provinces across Luzon, offering travelers a smooth transition from runway to roadway. And the impact stretches further than transport. Once fully operational, this mega project is projected to generate over 1 million jobs, not only within the airport, but across tourism, logistics, retail, and real estate. It's a massive victory for Bulacan, where the project sits, and a boost for surrounding provinces and the national economy. NAIA is primed to transform the region into a magnet for investors, tourists, and global business, positioning the Philippines as both a world-class destination and a serious aviation contender. The new Manila International Airport is more than terminals and tarmac. It's a living symbol of forward momentum, with cutting-edge facilities, efficient operations, and the power to serve up to 100 million passengers a year. NAIA is designed to fuel decades of growth. It will relieve the strain on overcrowded airports, draw more international routes, and make travel easier for Filipinos and global visitors alike. But there's another layer. This isn't only a breakthrough for travelers, it's a catalyst for commerce. NAIA is engineered to supercharge cargo movement, boosting capacity to move goods faster, more efficiently, and at lower costs. Freight carriers will gain access to new global trade corridors, quicker shipping times, and wider reach. That means faster deliveries, stronger supply chains, and better service for businesses at home and abroad. NMIA is more than an airport. It's the launch pad for the Philippines' future. Better connectivity, more jobs, stronger trade, smarter travel. This is the future taking flight. And while the visible infrastructure rises skyward, another revolution is unfolding behind the scenes. The Philippines' logistics sector is in overdrive. With e-commerce booming, manufacturing scaling, and global trade expanding, industries are moving faster than ever, and they depend on logistics that can keep pace. Pressure on air freight has hit record levels. That's where the new Manila International Airport comes in. NMIA offers a long-term solution to congestion, delivering safe, reliable, and efficient air transport. For businesses built on speed and consistency, it's a game changer. With this hub on the horizon, the Philippines is ready to stand shoulder to shoulder with established regional giants: Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. These nations have long owned the logistics spotlight, but the Philippines is now building the infrastructure to claim its place among them. And this isn't happening in isolation. Across Southeast Asia, mega airports are redrawing the aviation map. Look at Thailand's 9 billion Utapao Eastern Aviation City. Built around the historic Utapao Airport, it's set to become a major global hub, complete with a new terminal for both premium and budget airlines, a free trade zone, a flight academy, and an advanced MRO center. Thailand is making its move to dominate logistics in the region. Cambodia, too, is stepping onto the stage. The nearly finished Teco International Airport, opening by September, spans an incredible 2,600 hectares, one of the largest airports in the world by land area. This greenfield project signals Cambodia's bold ambitions to ramp up global connectivity and trade, reshaping its role in international business. So what does this wave of projects mean for the Philippines? With NNMIA, the country isn't falling behind, it's leveling up. This airport puts the Philippines firmly in the race to become a top-tier hub for both air travel and logistics. By solving long-standing infrastructure issues and adopting world-class standards, the country is opening the door to more airlines, greater trade volumes, and long-term economic growth. But here's the real vision. It's not only about planes and runways. NMIA is the heart of a new city. Alongside its runways and terminals, developers are shaping residential and commercial districts, an integrated aerotropolis designed to become one of the most desirable business and real estate zones in Asia. The rollout is ambitious and strategic. Phase 1, backed by $1.5 billion, is scheduled to be fully operational by 2025, initially serving 13 million passengers annually. By 2030, Phase 2 will raise capacity to 30 million passengers, a stunning leap in only 5 years. And the Philippines isn't the only country building bold. In Vietnam, about 25 miles east of Ho Chi Minh City, construction is underway on Long Thanh International Airport. This $7.8 billion first phase is set for completion by 2026, with the ability to serve 25 million passengers and 1.2 million tons of cargo each year. But that's only the beginning. The full build-out spans 5,000 hectares, with 4 mirror image terminals pushing capacity beyond 100 million passengers annually. The total price tag? Around $14.5 billion. Construction of the terminal began in 2022, and once complete, Long Thanh is expected to rival Asia's top international gateways, firmly planting Vietnam on the global aviation map. From the Philippines to Vietnam, the race is underway to create the next generation of airports, massive, modern, and built with the future in mind. These aren't ordinary transport projects. They are economic engines, urban magnets, and gateways to global opportunity. Among them, The new Manila International Airport stands as one of the Philippines' most defining ventures, pushing the nation onto the same stage as its neighbors and ushering in a new era of connectivity, commerce, and global competitiveness. In April 2025, the project reached a milestone: the completion of its primary 4,000-meter runway, a pivotal step forward in one of the country's boldest infrastructure undertakings. Next comes the first passenger terminal, the centerpiece of Phase 1, slated for completion by the end of 2025. If momentum continues, commercial flights will begin in the first half of 2026, opening the skies to a new age of travel and trade. Step back for a moment and consider this. Aviation is more than airplanes. It's the only truly global transportation system fast enough to keep pace with modern life. It connects cultures and companies across continents, creates jobs, fuels economies, accelerates trade, and powers tourism worldwide. Tourism and air travel move in tandem. One feeds the other. Airlines depend on full seats, and destinations rely on incoming flights. As global travel rebounds and expands, especially across Southeast Asia, aviation has never been more essential. Today, this region is one of the most visited on Earth, drawing millions of travelers for business and leisure alike. That scale of demand puts enormous strain on airports and the networks that support them. To keep pace, nations across Southeast Asia are going big, building colossal new gateways, expanding existing hubs, and reimagining aviation from the ground up. And right at the heart of this transformation stands the new Manila International Airport. This project is preparing the Philippines for the decades ahead while helping define the trajectory of global travel across Asia. Whether it's a family vacation, a business trip, or the movement of goods that link economies together, its impact will be unmistakable. The next time you pass through Southeast Asia, you'll feel the change for yourself and witness how this new wave of aviation is rewriting the future of travel for everyone.